This live stream is a copyright of the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. Reproduction or distribution of this live stream without permission of the Tiger Sports Livestream Network is a violation of the law. This live stream is a copyright of the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. Reproduction or distribution of this live stream without permission of the Tiger Sports Livestream Network is a violation of the law.
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollyi, third generation owner of Pollyi's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit PollyEyesGrinnellIA.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Pollyi's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
Every sunrise offers new opportunities to dream big or to take that next small step. Every sunrise is another chance to build on the one before, or to start with a clean slate. Because every sunrise is tomorrow's promise made real. And Grinnell Mutual is tomorrow's promise protected. Trust in tomorrow and contact a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
Jeff Finch here from West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell. We normally go to the auction to restock our used cars and trucks, but prices have skyrocketed. If we're going to overpay, we'd rather overpay our friends, neighbors, and past customers. Bring your vehicle in for a quick 20-minute appraisal. You can either take the cash, trade for a different vehicle, or walk away. In some cases, your vehicle may be worth more than you paid for it. See us at West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell or online at westfinch.com.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 5th Avenue, Grinnell.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage, and we'll be your trusted partner throughout. Because signs do more than point the way. They help the world make sense.
We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company. Quality that you can trust in every building we construct. Proline is the place to know. We're committed to helping your dreams grow. We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company.
Up to the high school through fundraising, membership drives, concession stand revenues at all the home events. There are many different ways you can get involved. One, through membership levels from a single, a family, even into the business. There are many attractive levels that you can be a part of this wonderful club. Your membership funds help support uniforms, warm-ups, summer speed camps, baseball and softball batting cages, and the list goes on. You want to be a part of a great group? Join the Grinnell Booster Club today.
grasshoppers, turtles, polar bears, and chunky monkeys? The Dairy Barn, located at 1810 6th Avenue in Grinnell, is not your typical barnyard. Stop by before or after the big ball game to pick up your favorite ice cream or flavor of the day yogurt. They also have a full line of delicious foods, including tenderloins, pulled pork sandwiches, popular chicken wraps, and much, much more. Don't have time to stop at the barn? Catch them on the move at some of the favorite events around Grinnell, or give us a call and try out our catering. And don't forget to check out www.dairybarngrinnell.com to order online or the Chow Now app. Remember, I scream, you scream, we all scream for Dairy Barn.
It's my happy place.
It's where we learn to be leaders.
It's where we get recognized.
It's why we're raising our family here.
And ours too.
It's our playground. It's our playground too.
It's where I can do this.
And I can do this.
And I can do this.
It's where I found my career path.
And mine as well.
Hey, and me too. It is home. Thanks, Matt. You're welcome.
This is where we belong.
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollyi, third generation owner of Pollyi's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit pollyi'sgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Pollyi's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
Every sunrise offers new opportunities to dream big or to take that next small step. Every sunrise is another chance to build on the one before or to start with a clean slate, because every sunrise is tomorrow's promise made real, and Grinnell Mutual is tomorrow's promise protected. Trust in tomorrow and contact a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
Jeff Finch here from West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell. We normally go to the auction to restock our used cars and trucks, but prices have skyrocketed. If we're going to overpay, we'd rather overpay our friends, neighbors, and past customers. Bring your vehicle in for a quick 20-minute appraisal. You can either take the cash, trade for a different vehicle, or walk away. In some cases, your vehicle may be worth more than you paid for it. See us at West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell or online at westfinch.com.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 5th Avenue, Grinnell.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage, and we'll be your trusted partner throughout. Because signs do more than point the way. They help the world make sense.
We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company. Quality that you can trust in every building we construct. Proline is the place to know. We're committed to helping your dreams grow. We're
membership to the high school through fundraising, membership drives, concession stand revenues at all the home events. There are many different ways you can get involved. One, through membership levels from a single, a family, even into the business. There are many attractive levels that you can be a part of this wonderful club. Your membership funds help support uniforms, warm-ups, summer speed camps, baseball and softball batting cages, and the list goes on. You want to be a part of a great group? Join the Grinnell Booster Club today.
Grasshoppers, turtles, polar bears, and chunky monkeys? The Dairy Barn, located at 1810 6th Avenue in Grinnell, is not your typical barnyard. Stop by before or after the big ball game to pick up your favorite ice cream or flavor of the day yogurt. They also have a full line of delicious foods, including tenderloins, pulled pork sandwiches, popular chicken wraps, and much, much more. Don't have time to stop at the barn? Catch them on the move at some of the favorite events around Grinnell, or give us a call and try out our catering. And don't forget to check out www.dairybarngrinnell.com to order online or the Chow Now app. Remember, I scream, you scream, we all scream for Dairy Barn.
It's my happy place.
It's where we learn to be leaders.
It's where we get recognized.
It's why we're raising our family here.
And ours too.
It's our playground. It's our playground too.
It's where I can do this.
And I can do this.
And I can do this.
It's where I found my career path.
And mine as well.
Hey, and me too. It is home. Thanks, Matt. You're welcome.
This is where we belong.
Hey there.
All right, back here at the Tiger Softball Complex, ready to start game number 2 between Vinton-Shellsburg and Grinnell. Grinnell won the first one 10-0 in the bottom of the 5th inning.
Batting 7th, third baseman number 12.
Over on Fowler Field, as we said, the Tiger boys are hosting Vinton-Shellsburg in a baseball doubleheader. Tigers won the first game. They actually trail the second game. Vinton-Shellsburg leads Grinnell 1-0 after 2 innings. We are getting set here for softball. If you look out at the diamond, you see a couple of lines extending down from the pitcher's rubber to the edge of the circle. That's called the pitching chute. That's to help aid the umpires in calling illegal pitches. The pitcher, when they step forward, their foot, when they land, has to be either in that area or touching one of the lines. If it's completely out of the area, that is an illegal pitch. And so the Rules Committee put that in to help aid the umpires in calling that illegal pitch. Just about set to go here. Again, our next broadcast is going to be Friday night. We have a baseball game, a single game, as the Tiger Boys step outside of the Walmart Conference, and they host the Norwalk Warriors for a single game. First pitch at 7 o'clock right here on the Tiger Sports live stream network. Let's take a moment while we got some time here to salute our sponsors once again. They make all of this possible, helping us out, keeping these broadcasts going. They include Poly Ice Pizza, Grinnell Mutual, West Finch Auto Plaza, Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Real Estate, Latitude Signage and Design, Proline Building Company, Mayflower Community, Grinnell Booster Club, and the Dairy Barn. Our specialty sponsors, our innings are brought to us by Brett Nickel State Farm Insurance, our foul balls by Cirques Financial Services, our strikeouts by Michelle's Dance Academy, and our scoreboard by Kurt's Collision Center. Also, you'll see our business card sponsors in the upper right-hand corner. In addition to all our regular advertisers, they also include Turnkey Realty and Grinnell Firestone. So as always, a big salute and a tip of the hat to those sponsors who help us out and bring these broadcasts home to you. We are on the web. Our website is tigerslsn.com. You can go there and see archived broadcasts of all Tiger sports, not just the ones in season from years gone past. Also, there'll be a link to the live broadcast going on right now. As well as the ribbon at the top, there's TJ Walker Media. Tyler Walker does graphic design. You can check that out. Also meet the members of our Tiger Sports Livestream Network. Director of Operations Dan Walker. Sports commentators and other people. Check it out, tigerslsn.com. Also, we are on YouTube. You go to YouTube, type in the search bar Tiger Sports Livestream Network. Come to our homepage. If you click on that subscribe button, number one, we'd appreciate that. Number two, you'll be sent a notification every time we have a live broadcast and are about to take the air. We're also on X, formerly known as Twitter, Instagram, and other social media avenues. There's the throwdown. And we are set to start game number 2. Tess Erickson leads off for the Vikings and Coach Adam Fish.
Game 2 for the Vikings. Second baseman number 3, Tess Erickson.
Here is the first pitch. Ball swung on, hit towards second base. Smith down, up, and across in time to get the runner. So 4-3, Erickson is retired on the 4-3 put out. Brings up Addie Qualley. Now we have the home plate umpire pointing towards the Vinton-Shellsburg dugout to get the catcher's mask off the top of the fence. That is a rule. Cannot have that. First pitch misses for ball 1. Vinton-Shellsburg now leads Grinnell 3-0 in the top of the third inning over at Fowler Field. That pitch way outside. Ball 2, 2 balls and no strikes. Reese pitching again for Grinnell. That ball misses down and away for ball 3. 3 balls and no strikes. Unlike baseball, softball does not have a pitch count to worry about. So Reese gets the call at least to start out in this ball game. Only going 5 innings in the last one. That pitch right down the middle for strike 1. 3 balls and a strike. 1 out. Nobody on for Vinton-Shellsburg. Top of the first inning. Pitch catches the outside corner for strike 2. 3 balls, 2 strikes. By the way, our first inning brought to us by Brett Nichols, State Farm Insurance. There's a called strike. So Michelle's Dance Academy strikeout. And Qualley is down on strikes for the second out. Brings up number 5, Julia Johnson. Game number 2 of our doubleheader tonight. Again, Tigers won the first game 10-0. Changeup from Reese is fouled by Johnson for strike 1, a Cirques Financial Services foul ball. Don't run afoul of your financial situation. Stop in at Cirques Financial Services on Main Street in downtown Grinnell. Pitch up and in for ball 1. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pretty much the same lineup for both teams. We'll get you the lineups here as time permits. Pitch up and away for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Pitch fouled up and back, and drop by the fan. E on the fan. Another Cirques Financial foul ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Nobody on for Vinton-Shellsburg. That pitch catches the outside corner for a called strike 3 for the 3rd out. Another Michelle's Dance Academy strikeout, and that retires a side. 3 up, 3 down for Vinton-Shellsburg. No score. You're listening and watching Tiger Softball on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network.
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollei, 3rd generation owner of Polley's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit polleisgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Polley's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
Every sunrise offers new opportunities to dream big or to take that next small step. Every sunrise is another chance to build on the one before or to start with a clean slate. Because every sunrise is tomorrow's promise made real. And Grinnell Mutual is tomorrow's promise protected. Trust in tomorrow and contact a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
To the bottom of the first inning we go. 3 up, 3 down for Vinton-Shellsburg in the top of that first inning. Tigers basically have the same lineup as they had the last game. Kylie Bond, Taylor Smith, Ree Reese will be leading off for Coach Mike Doty. Pitching for Vinton-Shellsburg is number 22. Get that name for you here in a moment.
Leading off for the Tigers.
That's Olivia Hedrick.
Number 17, Kylie Bond.
So this is number 22, Olivia Hedrick, pitching for Vinton-Shellsburg. Facing the Tigers' leadoff hitter, Kylie Bond. First pitch upstairs for ball 1. But 22, Olivia Hedrick is pitching. That pitch taken for a strike. One ball, one strike to Kylie Bond. Pitch misses low for ball 2, 2 balls and a strike. Ball swung on and hit out to left field, but foul across the fence for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. That's Cirques Financial Services foul ball. Pitch upstairs for ball 3. Count is now full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch fouled off. Another Cirques Financial foul ball. Count remains 3 balls, 2 strikes. Swung on ball, hit sharply towards the shortstop, gets it, fields it, and in time for the out.
Now batting for the Tigers, second baseman, number 1, Taylor Smith.
So Kylie Bond retired for the first out. Brings up Taylor Smith, second baseman for Grinnell. First pitch outside for ball one. Haven't seen Taylor do the slap bunt here yet tonight. There was kind of a swing and a foul ball. Fouls it off for strike one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Another Cirques Financial foul ball. What I mean by slap bunt or slap hit is the left-handed batter starts back in the box. As the pitch is coming, they start running forward towards the pitcher, get the bat on the ball, try to put it in play, and get a running start, so to speak, to get down to first. Nice changeup, misses outside. Good discipline by Taylor Smith not to swing at that. 2 balls and a strike. That pitch upstairs for ball 3. 3 balls and 1 strike. Hedrick getting the number from her coach. Knows what pitch to throw, and here he come. Smith scores to bunt. Taken high for ball 4. Smith hustles down to first. Ball gets away from the catcher, but Smith can only stay at first, and she draws the walk. Brings up the pitcher, Reese. There's a throw down. Pitches a ball and a stolen base for Smith. With that speed at first, she pretty much will have the green light anytime she gets on a base. She would be a threat to steal third even. Pitch swung on, hit up to left center field, right center field. Players converging, right fielder makes the catch. Smith gets back for the second out. So Reese flies out to right field for that second out.
Batting for Grinnell, the center fielder number 15, Alyssa Flander.
Alyssa Flander, the Tigers center fielder, steps in now. 2 outs, runner at second base for Grinnell. No score here. Bottom of the first inning, second of game of our doubleheader on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. That pitch in there for a strike. Tigers win the first one 10-0. Our innings brought to us by Brett Nichols, State Farm Insurance. Scores to bunt, pulls the bat back, and the runner goes down to third, so Smith has a stolen base. No throw down, so 1 ball and 1 strike to Flander. That pitch foul back off the fence for strike 2, a Cirques Financial Services foul ball. One ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Runner at third. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Flander strikes out to retire the side. No score after 1 complete on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
Jeff Finch here from West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell. We normally go to the auction to restock our used cars and trucks, but prices have skyrocketed. If we're going to overpay, we'd rather overpay our friends, neighbors, and past customers. Bring your vehicle in for a quick 20-minute appraisal. You can either take the cash, trade for a different vehicle, or walk away. In some cases, your vehicle may be worth more than you paid for it. See us at West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell or online at westfinch.com.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 Fifth Avenue, Grinnell.
To the top of the second inning we go. Our innings brought to us by Brett Nichols, State Farm Insurance. Alongside Dan Walker, I'm Chris Juni. Glad to have you with us on this Monday night for second of our doubleheader. Tigers won the first game 10-0. And we're playing two. Leading off for Vinton-Shellsburg here in the top of the second inning. Pitcher Olivia Hedrick steps in to face Ree Reese. First pitch in there for a strike. Pitch upstairs for ball, one strike. Swung on, hit towards the first base side, gets through, quick to the throw in, but not in time. Runner barely beats it out. So Hedrick is on at first with a single. Going to have a courtesy runner for the pitcher Hedrick. Going to be number 8, Haley Crane.
Haley Crane running for the Vikings. Now batting for Vinton-Shellsburg, the catcher number 4, Camden Arrow.
So Crane running for Hedrick at first. Brings up number 4, Camden Earhart. Squares to bunt, and well, the umpire didn't say strike or ball. I was going to appeal. Did they go around? And they said no, they did not, so it is a ball. Okay. I thought she went around, but some people thought it was a foul tip. The umpires say nope, it's ball 1. That pitch waved at. Put the bat out, did not get it back, so that is a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. That ball bunted down, taken by the catcher. Had to wait for the fielder to get there and called safe at first. So Vinton-Shellsburg's got something going here. Top of the second inning, runners at first and second. Nobody out. Guessing that'll be ruled a single. Brings up number 11, Grace Fish for the Vikings. Ball bunted up in the air and given chase as a catcher, but could not make the play for a foul ball. And strike 1, a Cirques Financial foul ball. Pitch upstairs for ball 1, 1 ball and 1 strike. Coach Adam Fish calling out a sequence of numbers that correspond to a play sheet. That ball bunted up and hits the ground. Reese has to go to first in time to get the out at first. Runners advance. So Fish does her job, gets a sacrifice. 1 out. Brings up number 12, third baseman Peyton Clemenson. So Vinton-Shellsburg threatening here, top of the second inning. Runners at second and third, just 1 out. And Clemenson steps in. That pitch way up and in. Good stop by the Tiger catcher, Kennedy Harms, for ball one. Pitch catches the outside corner for strike one. 1 ball and 1 strike. Pitch swung on, popped up in the air. First baseman makes the play for Grinnell for the second out.
Batting for Vinton-Shellsburg, left fielder number 6, Gracie McClintock.
So Clemenson flies out to the first baseman for the second out, brings up number 6, Gracie McClintock. Pitch swung on a foul back off the fence for strike one, a Cirques Financial Services foul ball. Here's the pitch. Changeup misses away for ball one. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 outs, runners at second and third for Vinton-Shellsburg. Here in the top of the second inning, no score between the Vikings and the Tigers. Second game of our doubleheader. Tigers won the first one 10-0. That pitch outside and low for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Two-one pitch on the way. Swing and a miss for strike 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch catches outside corner for a called strike 3 to retire the side, and Michelle's Dance Academy strike out. No score after 1.5 on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
This is a story about signs. It's also a story about people's experiences. The humble sign. They are everywhere. But signs are more than just a plaque on the wall, an arrow, or letters on a building exterior. Signs help you leave a legacy or start a new chapter in life. All those signs have to start somewhere, and that's where we come in. We're your trusted partner in everything signage and graphics. Big signs, little signs, ADA, routed, dimensional, digital, environmental graphics, monument, donor and history recognition. We do them all. And more importantly, we work with you to understand what is best for your location, budget, brand, and building code. You don't need to be an expert in design, wayfinding, zoning, materials, installation, or ADA compliance. We'll be your trusted partner throughout. Because signs do more than point the way. They help the world make sense.
Bottom of the second inning. Tigers send the 5, 6, and 7 hitters, Josie Smith, Macy Andrews, and Kennedy Harms to the plate. Our innings brought to us by Brent Nickel, State Farm Insurance. And here steps in Josie Smith.
Leading off for the Tigers, the home half of the second inning. Left fielder number 8, Josie Smith.
Josie playing left field again for Grinnell. Essentially Coach Doty with the same lineup. Not essentially, it is the same lineup because Reese is pitching so far in this second game. First pitch swung on and ripped, foul out of play down the right field line for strike 1, a Cirques Financial Services foul ball. No balls and a strike. Pitch up and away for ball 1, 1 ball, 1 strike. Changeup misses low for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Pretty good pitch that time from Olivia Hedrick. Leads the team in strikeouts. Just a 3.03 ERA. That pitch, check swing, and called a strike. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swung on and chopped foul towards the first base side. Another Cirques Financial Services foul ball. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for strike 3, and Hedrick gets the strikeout. Her first one of the ball game.
Batting for Grinnell, designated player number 33, Macy
Brings up the designated player number 33, Macy Andrews. Andrews pops up to the third base side. Third baseman makes the catch for the second out.
Batting for the Tigers, the catcher number 5.
Brings up the catcher, Kennedy Harms. Harms steps in to face Hedrick. A rise ball hit off the catcher's glove, off the umpire's mask for ball 1. Hedrick likes to work quickly. Pitch just misses outside. Hedrick wanted that one. Give a long look at the home plate umpire. It must have been a bit outside for ball 2. 2 balls, no strikes. 2 outs, nobody on for Grinnell. Bottom of the second inning. That pitch upstairs for ball 3. Harms now ahead of the count. 3 balls and no strikes. Over on the baseball field, Vinton-Shellsburg leads Grinnell 3-1 in the third inning. That pitch right down the chute for strike 1. As Harms was taking all the way. 3 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Harms with a good cut. A little bit of an off-speed pitch by Hedrick there. And now the count is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here's a payoff. Swung on and popped up in the infield. Shortstop coming in. Second baseman coming in. Second baseman takes it for the out to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Grinnell. No score after 2 complete on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company. Quality that you can trust in every building we construct. Proline is the place to know. We're committed to helping your dreams grow. We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company.
Top of the third inning coming up here on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. Our inning is brought to us by Brent Nichols State Farm Insurance. New pitcher in for the Tigers, Riley Imhoff, moves over from first base. Reese goes to first for Coach Mike Doty. Imhoff takes her warm-up. So Reese had 2 strikeouts. A couple of those of the first game. Her 11, she had 13 strikeouts on the night. did Reese. So very good outing for the Tiger pitcher. Leading off for Vinton-Shellsburg, Adley Klein, the designated player, steps in for Coach Adam Fish to face Riley Imhoff. Swing and a miss for strike one. Nice pitch. Tailing in towards that right-handed hitter for strike one. Swing and a miss, strike two. Imhoff quickly ahead. No balls, 2 strikes to Klein. Pitch low for ball one. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Top of the order for Vinton-Shellsburg on deck and Tess Erickson. Followed by Addie Qualey. Swing and a miss for strike 3. So Imhoff comes in and gets her first K and Michelle's Dance Academy strikeout for the first out. Brings up number 3, Tess Erickson. Erickson grounded out her first time up. Pitch swung on and popped up to the third base side. Third baseman makes the catch for Grinnell for the second out. 1 pitch, 1 out. That's the way to do it. Brings up right fielder number 9, Addie Qualley. 0 for 1 on the night is Qualley. 2 outs, nobody on for Vinton-Shellsburg. Top of the third inning. Our innings brought to us by Brent Nichols, State Farm Insurance. Pitch in there for strike 1. Inside, ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike. Well, over on Fowler Field, the Tiger boys have taken the lead back. They now lead Vinton-Shellsburg 4-3 in the third inning. Tiger boys won the first one as well. They're playing a doubleheader over at Fowler Field here tonight. Pitch inside and low for ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strike. Wind still blowing fairly well. Not like it was at the start of the first game, but it's still decent velocity, blowing pretty much left to right across your screen. Pitch does not hit the outside corner according to the home plate umpire, so now Qualley ahead in the count, 3 balls and a strike. That pitch does catch the outside corner. Nice pitch by Imhoff. Not much Qualley could do there. And the count is full. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Nobody on for Vinton-Shellsburg. Top of the third inning. Here's the payoff pitch. Swung on and pop foul down the first base side for a Cirques Financial Services foul ball. And the count remains 3-2. That pitch hits the corner for a called strike 3, and Michelle's Dance Academy strikeout, her second of the game, to retire the side. No score after 2.5 on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network.
We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company. Quality that you can trust in every building we construct. Proline is the place to know. We're committed to helping your dreams grow. We're helping build your dreams.
Back here, bottom of the third inning on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. Riley Imhoff, the pitcher, leads off. Takes the first pitch for strike one. 8, 9, and 1 hitters for Coach Mike Doty. Imhoff, Caitlin Smith, and Kylie Bond. Due up in this bottom of the third inning. Our innings brought to us by Brett Nichols, State Farm Insurance. Second pitch misses low for ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Pitch swung on and ripped foul down the third base side for strike 2. A Cirques Financial Services foul ball. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Imhoff strikes out. Second strikeout of the game for Hedrick.
Third baseman, number 6, Kate Smith.
Brings up third baseman number 6, Kate Smith. Nice pitch there by Hedrick. Swing and a miss for strike 1. A lot of movement on that ball from Hedrick. Smith steps out, takes a couple of practice swings. Now steps back in. A pitch swung on a foul back, out of play. Right up here in the stands. A Cirques Financial Services foul ball. And Smith in the hole. No balls, 2 strikes. Tiger boys now lead Vinton-Shellsburg 5-3 in the 4th inning over there at Fowler Field. That pitch swung on and hit foul. Nice job of hitting by Smith. It was a changeup. She had to wait for it. She just got a piece of it to foul it off. Another Cirques Financial Services foul ball. Another foul ball. Smith hanging tough up there. Cirques Financial Services foul ball. Cirques Financial Services located on Main Street in downtown Grinnell. Tom Cirques, Dustin Smith, Natalie Pavey. Stop in and see them. They will create a financial plan for you. Swung on, hit well to center field, but right at the center fielder. Smith flies out to the center fielder for the second out.
For Grinnell, the shortstop, number 17, Kylie Bond.
Brings up Kylie Bond, the top of the order for Grinnell. Kylie 0 for 1 on the night. 2 outs, nobody on, no score. Second game of our doubleheader between Grinnell and Vinton-Shellsburg. Tiger girls won the first one 10-0. Bond takes one for a strike. Swung on, hit towards the shortstop. Big hop for the shortstop across the diamond in time. First baseman makes the scoop for the out to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Grinnell. No score after 3 complete on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network.
Grasshoppers, turtles, polar bears, and chunky monkeys? The Dairy Barn, located at 1810 6th Avenue in Grinnell, is not your typical barnyard. Stop by before or after the big ball game to pick up your favorite ice cream or flavor of the day yogurt. They also have a full line of delicious foods, including tenderloins, pulled pork sandwiches, popular chicken wraps, and much, much more. Don't have time to stop at the barn? Catch them on the move at some of the favorite events around Grinnell, or give us a call and try out our catering. And don't forget to check out www.dairybarngrinnell.com to order online or the Chow Now app. Remember, I scream, you scream, we all scream for Dairy Barn.
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollei, 3rd generation owner of Polley's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you, Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit polyeyesgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Polyeyes Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
To the top of the fourth inning we go. Our innings brought to us by Brett Nichols State Farm Insurance. Grinnell Tigers won the first game of our doubleheader 10-0. No score in this one through 4 innings. Leading off for the Vikings in this top of the fourth inning, Julia Johnson. Johnson 0 for 1 on the night. First pitch swung on and fouled up off the fence for strike one, a Cirques Financial Services foul ball. Our next broadcast, as we said, is this Friday, June 7th. Single game, a baseball game. Tiger Boys host Norwalk over at Fowler Field. First pitch at 7 o'clock right here on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network. Pitch, beauty, breaks in there for strike two. And Johnson out in the hole. No balls, 2 strikes. Pitch just misses low. Imhoff wanted that one, but just missed low for ball one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swung on, foul back, up and out of play. Another Cirques Financial Services foul ball. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. Be sure to check out our website, tigerslsn.com. We have our broadcast schedule of the games in season. Also have archive footage of all Tigers broadcasts for all sports we've done over the years, along with much, much more. That pitch falls short of the plate for ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Johnson, Hedrick, and Earhart due up for the Vikings in this top of the fourth inning. Pitch swung on and hit towards the second base. Smith dived for it, gets a piece on it, but could not bring it in. It's a single for Johnson.
Now batting for the Vikings, the pitcher number 22, Olivia Hedrick.
Brings up the pitcher, Olivia Hedrick. She singled and was stranded at third her first time up. See if Coach Adam Fish now has his runner at first moving. First pitch fouled off the fence for strike one, a Cirques Financial Services foul ball. 0-1 pitch on the way. Squares to bunt, lays down a bunt at third. Quickly over to first, and the throw gets away from Grinnell, so everybody's safe. Chugging around to third is Johnson, and Hedrick reaches on the error. Haley Crane going to run for the pitcher, Hedrick.
Haley Crane running again for Vinton-Shellsburg.
So the Vikings have runners at second and third, nobody out. Brings up number 4, Camden Earhart. Coach Kate Kriegel out to talk to the troops. Absolutely beautiful night for softball out here at the Tiger Softball Complex in Fowler Field. both fields busy as the Vinton-Shellsburg Vikings are in town for doubleheaders on both the softball and baseball side. Tiger softball and baseball won their respective first games. And here in the second game, the Tiger boys lead Vinton-Shellsburg 6-3. Brings up the catcher, number 4, Camden Earhart. As the Vikings threaten here in this top of the fourth inning. Pitch taken for a strike. Earhart kind of squared the bunt and pulled the bat back, but the umpire called it a strike. It's 0-1. Squares the bunt again, and this one is also a strike. Did not get the bat back, so now it's no balls, 2 strikes. Swung on and chopped foul down the third base line for a Search Financial Services foul ball. Count remains 0-2. Grace Fish on deck for the Vikings. 0-2 delivery. Outside for ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Imhoff slaps the ball in her glove. Here's the pitch. Swung on and chopped towards the pitcher. Throws high, but they get her. Coach Fish did not like the call. Player says, I got in underneath it, but the home plate umpire made the call. So Johnson is out at home. Coach Fish is still out there. He's calling time. So the run is not going to count. Coach Fish trying to explain what he saw. But Johnson was ruled out, so that is a 1-2 putout for the first out. Meanwhile, Hedrick goes over to second, and Earnhardt is at first. So Coach Fish has said his piece. Brings up Grace Fish for the Vikings. Had to sacrifice her first time up. Great job by the catcher, Harms. There's a ball swung on and hit towards the second base side. Smith over to second for 1. Across the first, not in time. Did not get the double play, and Vinton-Shellsburg gets the run. So the Vikings get on the board as Earnhardt is doubled off for the second out, and Fish beats out the play. So 2 outs, runner first base. Vinton-Shellsburg now leads 1-0. And in steps third baseman Peyton Clemenson. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Pitch upstairs for ball one. 1 ball and 1 strike. It's now 8-3. Grinnell leading Vinton-Shellsburg in the 4th inning. Tigers having a good inning. They've played at least 3 runs in their half of the inning here. 1-1 on the way. Upstairs for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Pitch catches the outside corner. Evens the count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. 2 outs, runner at first base. Vinton-Shellsburg has the lead, 1-0 over Grinnell. Payoff pitch from Imhoff. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Michelle's Dance Academy strikeout to retire the side. But the Vikings get 1 run. They lead 1-0 on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
Every sunrise offers new opportunities to dream big or to take that next small step. Every sunrise is another chance to build on the one before or to start with a clean slate. Because every sunrise is tomorrow's promise made real. And Grinnell Mutual is tomorrow's promise protected. Trust in tomorrow and contact a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
Jeff Finch here from West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell. We normally go to the auction to restock our used cars and trucks, but prices have skyrocketed. If we're going to overpay, we'd rather overpay our friends, neighbors, and past customers. Bring your vehicle in for a quick 20-minute appraisal. You can either take the cash, trade for a different vehicle, or walk away. In some cases, your vehicle may be worth more than you paid for it. See us at West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell or online at westfinch.com.
Back here at the Tiger Softball Complex, bottom of the 4th inning coming up. Our innings brought to us by Brett Nichols, State Farm Insurance. Tigers send the 2, 3, and 4 hitters to the plate. Taylor Smith, Ree Reese, and Alyssa Flander. If you're just joining us, this is the second game of our doubleheader. The Tigers won the first one 10-0 behind a great pitching performance by Ree Reese. Unofficially, I had her with 11 strikeouts in that first game. Then Ree Reese started pitching the second game, got 2 more. And now Riley Imhoff taking over for her. Olivia Hedrick on the mound for Vinton-Shellsburg. She's pitched a very good ball game as well. Taylor Smith steps in to face Hedrick. Smith scores the bunt, drops it down, and they called it a fair ball, I guess. And said the runner was first. Now the home plate umpire calls a foul ball. All right, so after all that, it is a foul ball. As Cirques Financial Services foul ball and strike 1. Pitch in there for strike 2, and Smith in the hole now, 0-2. Pitch is low for ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Swung on and hit towards the third baseman. Comes up with a throw, is high, and they get the out of first. Nice snag by the first baseman there, so Smith is retired on the 5-3 putout for the first out. Brings up first baseman number 16, Ree Reese. Reese 0 for 1 on the night. Again, Tigers trail 1-0 after winning the first game 10-0. Reese swings on the first pitch, sends it out to left field. Look out, that is going, and that is gone! Wow! Ree Reese ties the game. You said she had power, and the wind had died down. But Reese sends that one over the left field fence for a home run. And we are tied at 1 apiece. Wow. That'll bring up the center fielder, number 15, Alyssa Flander.
Number 15, Alyssa Flander.
Flander 0 for 1 on the night as well. That ball swung out, popped up in the infield towards the second baseman. Second base underneath it, makes the catch for the second out. That ball just jumped off the bat of Reese. It just kept going. I thought at first it was going to be up in the air a little bit more, but it just kept going and carrying. And whatever wind there is blowing in from left field. So she got it out despite all that. Tied this game up. Josie Smith now steps in, takes the first pitch high for ball 1. That pitch just misses for ball 2. Some of the Vinton-Shellsburg fans didn't think so. Pretty good looking pitch from Hedrick, but called the balls. 2 balls and no strikes. That pitch juggled around by the catcher and misses outside for ball 3. 3 balls and no strikes to the Tiger left fielder, Josie Smith. Macy Andrews, the designated player, is on deck. Oh, it's 2-1 now. All right. My apologies. That pitch swung on, hit out to right center field. That's going to drop in for at least a double. Josie Smith on her horse, rounding second, didn't even slow down, going to third, and she's going to have a triple. Josie Smith kept running the whole way. Coach Doty, known for that aggressive style. Smith didn't even hesitate. She looked up, saw the go sign, and she kept running. And gets there with a stand-up triple. Wow. Hedrick pitched a good game, but this 4th inning Tigers finding some pay dirt. Nice changeup by Hedrick, fools Andrews, swinging the miss for strike 1. Now, Coach Doty calls Macy Andrews down to give a talk. And now the Tiger DP heads back. 1-1 ball game. No balls, 1 strike, 2 out. Runner on third for Grinnell here in the bottom of the 4th inning. Second of our game of our doubleheader. Swung on and hit towards the shortstop. Scooped up by the shortstop across the diamond in time for the third out to retire the side. But Tigers tied up 1-1 on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 5th Avenue, Grinnell.
We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company. Quality that you can trust in every building we construct. Proline is the place to know. We're committed to helping your dreams grow. We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company.
To the top of the 5th inning we go here on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. Alongside Dan Walker, I'm Chris Juni. Glad to have you with us for our doubleheader softball action. Tigers hosting Vinton-Shellsburg. Tigers won the first game 10-0. And they trailed this one 1-0 until last inning when Reese launched a pitch over left field to tie this one up at 1 apiece. Our innings are brought to us by Brent Nichols, State Farm Insurance. Vinton-Shellsburg will send the 8, 9, and 1 hitters to the plate. Gracie McClintock, Adley Klein, and Tess Erickson to bat for Coach Adam Fish. So McClintock now steps in, 0 for 1 on the night, to face Riley Imhoff, the Tiger pitcher.
Leading off for the Vikings, left fielder number 6, Gracie McClintock.
McClintock playing left field for the Vikings. Over on Fowler Field in the 5th inning, Tiger boys lead Vinton-Shellsburg 8-3. They also won the first game of their doubleheader. And here we go. Swung on and fouled right back at the fence for strike 1, a Cirques Financial Services foul ball. Cirques Financial Services on Main Street in downtown Grinnell. Stop in and see Tom Cirques, Dustin Smith, and Natalie Pavey. They will tailor a plan to fit your needs. Just don't do it tonight, they'll be closed, but you can certainly do it tomorrow when they open. Another pitch swung on and foul back for strike 2, another Cirques Financial Services foul ball. Oh, and 2 the count now to McClintock. Change up, nice piece of hitting. McClintock was out in front of that, but just got a piece of it to foul it off. Count remains 0-2, another Cirques Financial Services foul ball. Pitch misses low for ball 1. 1 ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for strike 3. McClintock strikes out, a Michelle's Dance Academy strikeout for that first out. Brings up the DP, designated player number 20, Adley Klein. 0 for 1 on the night. Unofficially, the 3rd strikeout in the game for Imhoff. Restarted the game, did the first 2 innings. She got 2 strikeouts, so Tigers have 5 strikeouts in this ball game, unofficially. Klein swings and misses for strike 1. Website once again, TigersLSN.com. Has our broadcast schedule and many, many other features. Check it out, TigersLSN.com. That pitch swung on and foul back out of play for strike 2, another Cirques Financial Services foul ball. Oh, and 2 the count, 1 out. Nobody on for Vinton-Shellsburg. Here's the pitch. Swung on and fouled back again. Another Cirques Financial Services foul ball. So Klein getting some good rips in. No balls, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Misses inside for ball 1. Imhoff thought she had one there. She kind of made a little movement towards like she was going to turn, but umpire said it was just inside for ball 1. Pitch is low for ball 2. Count evens up at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Really an absolutely gorgeous night for softball, baseball, really any activity you wanted to do. Pitch swung on and foul back again. So Klein hanging tough. Fouls off another one. Another Cirques Financial Services foul ball. Count remains 2 balls, 2 strikes. 1 out, nobody on for Vinton-Shellsburg. Top of the 5th inning. 1-1 ball game. Second of our doubleheader. Tigers won the first one 10-0. Pitched low for ball 3, and good job by Klein. Was in the hole 0-2, now battled back to a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Three-two pitch on the way. Misses low for ball 4, and Klein draws a walk. See if Coach Fish has a runner. Looks like he will. Have a courtesy runner. Looks like Zoe McClintock, number 13, is going to run.
McClintock running for Vinton-Shellsburg.
So McClintock will run now for Klein.
Now batting for the Vikings,
with 1 out in the top of the 5th inning. To the top of the order we go. Second baseman Tess Erickson steps in. 0 for 2 on the night is Erickson. Runner at first. 1-1 ball game. In the 6th inning, Vinton-Shellsburg got a run. They now trail Grinnell 8-4 in the top of the 6th inning over at Fowler Field. So Erickson steps in to face Imhoff. Here's the pitch. Lays down a bunt. It's a beauty. Right towards the first baseman. Picked up by the first baseman. Gets her in a very close play. Erickson just about beat that out. But it goes down as a 2-4 putout for the second out. Meanwhile, McClintock goes down to second. That brings up right fielder Addie Qualley. 0 for 2 on the night as well. 2 outs now. Runner at second base for Vinton-Shellsburg. Pitch swung on and hit out to shallow left center. It's going to be trouble. It's going to drop in for a hit. Scooped up by the center fielder. Here comes a throw home. The play is in time. What a shot by the center fielder for the Tigers to get the runner at home for the third out to retire the side. 1-1 ball game after 4.5 on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network.
Grasshoppers, turtles, polar bears, and chunky monkeys? The Dairy Barn, located at 1810 6th Avenue in Grinnell, is not your typical barnyard. Stop by before or after the big ball game to pick up your favorite ice cream or flavor of the day yogurt. They also have a full line of delicious foods, including tenderloins, pulled pork sandwiches, popular chicken wraps, and much, much more. Don't have time to stop at the barn? Catch them on the move at some of the favorite events around Grinnell, or give us a call and try out our catering. And don't forget to check out www.dairybarngrinnell.com to order online or the Chow Now app. Remember, I scream, you scream, we all scream for Dairy Barn.
Hey there, I'm Joey Pollei, third generation owner of Polley's in Grinnell. Since 1957, we've been serving you the flavors you savor. Dine in, carry out, or pick up our frozen pizzas for a night in. Our promise to you? Everything is made from scratch, and we only use the freshest ingredients, guaranteed. Plus, get your kids signed up for our Pags Pals program to get free pizza and shirts. Visit polleisgrinnellia.com or ask your server how to sign up. See you soon at Polley's Pizza Grinnell on 5th Ave between Main and Broad Street.
Bottom of the 5th inning we go. Our innings brought to us by Brent Nichols, State Farm Insurance. With Dan Walker, I'm Chris Juni. Glad to have you with us on this Monday night. Tigers softball doubleheader on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. Tigers won the first game 10-0. We are all tied up in this one, 1-1. Heading here to the bottom of the 5th inning. Tigers will send the 7, 8, and 9 hitters to the plate to face Olivia Hedrick, the Vinton-Shellsburg Viking ace pitcher. Kennedy Harms now steps in. 0 for 1 on the night is Kennedy. First pitch in there for a strike. Hedrick did not throw the first game, but she's thrown the second one. There's a nice changeup. Harms way out in front of it, swings and misses for strike 2. What a nice pitch by Hedrick there. So Harms now in the hole, 0-2. Another changeup, swung on, popped up, head right back for us, make the play. And alas, play was not made by the fans in the stands. It's a foul ball. Search Financial Services foul ball. Count remains no balls and 2 strikes. Pitch swung on and hit past the third baseman into left field for a single. So Harms, nice piece of hitting. Goes down and gets that low pitch and just punches it into left field for a single. And Madron going to run now for Harms, courtesy runner for a catcher. Piper Madron. And that will bring up the pitcher, number 3, Riley Imhoff. Again, a lot of options on the table for Coach Doty. Madron with some good speed at first. Can bunt, do lots of different things. Vinton-Shellsburg infield is in, expecting the bunt. Here's the pitch, swing and a miss for strike 1. Squares up to bunt, beautifully done. Only plays to first, they get the out. Runner gets down to second. So Imhoff gets the sacrifice. Madron moves to second. And there's one out. Brings up the third baseman, number 6, Caitlin Smith. Pitch swung on a rip foul down the third baseline for a Search Financial Services foul ball. And strike 1. No balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. Changeup on the way. Swung on, hit out to left field. Drops in front of the left fielder. Gets past her. And they're going to send her home. Doty has her hold up. Good move by Coach Doty. Nice throw by the left fielder there after bobbling it initially. Good strong throw. And Madron is held up. Initially, Coach Doty was sending her, but then he saw the throw. Caitlin Smith goes into second. And now to the top of the order, Kylie Bond. So Tigers threatening here. Runners at second and third. 1 out. Bottom of the 5th inning. Bond now steps in. 0 for 2 on the night. Swung on and hit out towards right field. That's has some depth. Right fielder going back. Misplays it over her head. 1 run is in. Here comes the second runner in. And Kylie Bond gets 2 RBIs. And the Tigers get 2, and now they lead 3-1.
For the Tigers, second baseman number 1, Taylor Smith.
Again, I'm not an official score, so we don't know how they're going to score that, but we're going to say she has a 2-run double. Brings up the second baseman, Taylor Smith. Smith walked and grounded out her prior 2 trips. Smith swings and hits one. Goes up the middle of the infield drawn in. Bond is heading home, and she will score. So Tigers bats coming alive here in the last couple innings. Another run in, and Tigers now lead it 4-1. Coach Fish coming out to talk to his team. Smith gets on with a clean single. As you said, our next broadcast is going to be this Friday night. A single game. Tiger Baseball will be on the air as the Tiger Baseball team hosts former Little Hawkeye Conference schoolmate Norwalk. Now, Tigers, of course, in the Wamak West, so it's a non-conference game. But Norwalk comes to town for a Friday single game. First pitch is 7 o'clock. Tiger Baseball this Friday, June 7th on the Tiger Sports live stream network. That'll bring up first baseman Ree Reese, who homered her last time up. Pitch up and in for ball one. Throw down is not in time. You got to have a pretty good throw to get the speedy Taylor Smith. So Smith has a stolen base. And it's ball one to Ree Reese. Reese rips that one down the first baseline. He calls foul ball. Reese turned on that one quickly, ripped it down the first base line, but home plate umpire calls it foul for strike one, a Cirques Financial Services foul ball. It's 1 ball, 1 strike, and 1 out. Pitch catches the corner for strike two, 1 ball and 2 strikes. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. 1 on for Grinnell. That pitch swung on and fouled up and out of play for a Cirques Financial Services foul ball. And what's been a very good ball game. Hedrick has pitched a great game. Scoreless, held the Tigers scoreless through 3 innings, but then the last 4th and 5th innings, Tigers bats have come alive. There's a pitch swung on and popped up in the infield. Giving chase as a first baseman. Kalaja, the catcher, makes the out. Now they had to throw over. Let's see if the catcher's okay. She gets up. So, nonetheless, the catch was made, out secured. So Reese pops out for the second out. And Smith has to go back to third, or rather to second. That brings up center fielder number 15, Alyssa Flander. Flander swings and misses for strike one, and Smith steals third. So quick and speedy is Smith. Obviously, you have to watch her for stealing second, but also you got to watch her for stealing third. Changeup drops in there nicely for a strike, and Flander in the hole. No balls and 2 strikes. Pitch swung on and hit out to left field, and the left fielder makes the shoestring catch. What a great catch by the left fielder for Vinton-Shellsburg for the third out to retire the side. Tigers get 4 across. They lead at 4-1 on the Tiger Sports live stream network.
Every sunrise offers new opportunities to dream big or to take that next small step. Every sunrise is another chance to build on the one before, or to start with a clean slate. Because every sunrise is tomorrow's promise made real. And Grinnell Mutual is tomorrow's promise protected. Trust in tomorrow and contact a Grinnell Mutual agent today.
Jeff Finch here from West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell. We normally go to the auction to restock our used cars and trucks, but prices have skyrocketed. If we're going to overpay, we'd rather overpay our friends, neighbors, and past customers. Bring your vehicle in for a quick 20-minute appraisal. You can either take the cash, trade for a different vehicle, or walk away. In some cases, your vehicle may be worth more than you paid for it. See us at West Finch Auto Plaza in Grinnell or online at westfinch.com.
Top of the 6th inning we go. Our innings again brought to us by Brent Nickel State Farm Insurance. One of our specialty sponsors. The other ones, strikeouts by Michelle's Dance Academy. Innings by Brent Nickel State Farm Insurance, as we said. Foul balls by Cirques Financial Services. And you see our scoreboard sponsor, Kurt's Collision Center, among the many fine sponsors that help us keep these broadcasts on the air. 3, 4, and 5 hitters due up for Vinton-Shellsburg, leading off with Julia Johnson, the shortstop. Johnson swings and misses the first pitch for strike one. Game is down to the 7th inning. Tigers still lead Vinton-Shellsburg 8-4. Here, the Tiger softball team leads Vinton-Shellsburg 4-1. First pitch swung on, popped up in the infield. First baseman calling it out and makes the catch, and they called interference on the runner who bumped the first baseman, so the runner is out. You have to avoid the fielder. There was contact made, and Julia Johnson now called out on interference for the first out. Brings up the pitcher number 22, Olivia Hedrick. Again, it's a pretty straightforward rule. Nothing that Coach Fish can argue about there. You have to avoid the fielder. Pitch tails in for a called strike. Pitch is low for ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball is chopped foul down the third base line for strike 2. Another Cirques Financial Services foul ball. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Vinton-Shellsburg led 1-0 after 3.5 after the top of the 4th, but Tigers got a home run by Reese in the 4th to tie it as that pitch is fouled off and out of play. Another Cirques Financial Services foul ball. So the game was tied at 1-1. Then in the 5th inning, Vinton-Shellsburg went 3 up, 3 down, but the Tigers got erupted for 3 runs, and now they lead it 4-1. Pitch swung on, foul back again. Another Cirques Financial Services foul ball. Over in Fowler Field, Vinton-Shellsburg is batting in the top of the 7th inning. They trail Grinnell 8-4. And 1 out, so Vinton-Shellsburg down to their last 2 outs. One ball, 2 strikes, 1 out. Here's a pitch. Nice job by Hedrick to lay off that one. Upstairs for ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Pitch low and away for ball 3. 3 balls and 2 strikes. Nice patience and good eye by Hedrick to get the count full. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Here's the payoff pitch. Swung on and hit out to right field. Up in the air. Tiger right fielder underneath it. Makes the catch for the 2nd out. And Hedrick is retired. That'll bring up the catcher, number 4, Camden Earhart. Earhart 1 for 2 on the night. Single, was stranded at second and grounded out. Her prior 2 trips. Here's the pitch. Catches the outside corner for strike 1. Pitch swung on and popped up in the infield. Shortstop Kylie Bond underneath it. Makes the catch for the third out to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Vinton-Shellsburg. Grinnell leads 4-1 on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network.
At Ramsey Weeks, it's the synergy of insurance and real estate that makes our local office vibrant. At Ramsey Weeks, our success depends on yours in buying or selling property, in insuring your car, home, farm, or business. In your time of need, our success depends on yours. Ramsey Weeks Insurance and Ramsey Weeks Real Estate, 715 5th Avenue, Grinnell.
We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company. Quality that you can trust in every building we construct. Proline is the place to know. We're committed to helping your dreams grow. We're helping build your dreams at the Proline Building Company.
Bottom of the 6th inning we go. Tigers will send the 5, 6, and 7 hitters, Josie Smith, Macy Andrews, and Kennedy Harms to the plate. In the top of the 7th inning, Grinnell leads 8-4, and Vinton-Shellsburg down to their last out. They have 2 outs. Tiger boys looking to get the sweep of the Vikings on the baseball side. Tiger girls looking to do the same over here on the softball complex. Josie Smith steps in. 1 for 2 on the night, tripled her last time up.
Leading off for the Tigers, left fielder number 8, Josie Smith.
Smith steps in now to face Olivia Hedrick. First pitch low for ball 1. Swung and chopped foul towards the visitor's dugout for a Cirques Financial Services foul ball and strike 1. Changeup misses upstairs for ball 2. 2 balls and a strike. Pitch in there for a called strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Low for ball 3. Full count now. So the Tiger left fielder, Josie Smith. That pitch swung on, popped up to the shortstop, makes the catch, and Smith is out for the first out. Baseball game is now final. Tigers get the sweep of Vinton-Shellsburg, winning the second game 8-4. So the Tiger boys pick up 2 wins tonight. 1 out now, and designated player Macy Andrews steps in for Grinnell. Changeup, nice pitch by Hedrick, called strike 1. Swung on and popped up to the second base side. Second baseman underneath it makes the catch for the second out, and Andrews is out.
Now batting for Grinnell, the catcher number 5.
2 pop outs.
Kennedy Harms.
Brings up the catcher number 5, Kennedy Harms for Grinnell. 1 for 2 on the night with a run scored is Kennedy. Upstairs for ball 1. Top of the 7th inning, Vikings will send their 6, 7, and 8 hitters to the plate to try to get back in this one. Squares to bunt, lays down an ice bunt. Oh, they call it a foul ball. So it's a Search Financial Services foul ball and strike one to Kennedy Harms. Pitch fouled off the fence for strike two. 1 ball, 2 strikes, 2 outs. A Search Financial Services foul ball. And Harms steps in. Again, nice piece of hitting by Harms. Just gets a piece of it, fouls it off to stay alive. Another Search Financial Services foul ball. Search Financial Services, our foul ball sponsors, located on Main Street in downtown Grinnell. Tom Search, Dustin Smith, Natalie Pavey. Stop in and see them. There's a ball hit down the third base side, but it's also foul. So Harms in a nice battle here with Hedrick. It's about the 4th or 5th foul ball. Count remains 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 out, nobody on for Grinnell. Bottom of the 6th inning. That pitch fouled off again. And unlike baseball, there is no pitch count kept in softball. And good thing, because this has been about an 8 or 9 pitch at bat for Kennedy Harms. 1-2. That ball swung on, lifted out to left field, way up in the air. Shortstop drifting back, makes the catch for the 3rd out to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Grinnell. They lead 4-1 on the Tiger Sports Live Stream Network.
Grasshoppers, turtles, polar bears, and chunky monkeys? The Dairy Barn, located at 1810 6th Avenue in Grinnell, is not your typical barnyard. Stop by before or after the big ball game to pick up your favorite ice cream or flavor of the day yogurt. They also have a full line of delicious foods, including tenderloins, pulled pork sandwiches, popular chicken wraps, and much, much more. Don't have time to stop at the barn? Catch them on the move at some of the favorite events around Grinnell, or give us a call and try out our catering. And don't forget to check out www.dairybarngrinnell.com to order online or the Chow Now app. Remember, I scream, you scream, we all scream for Dairy Barn.
Top of the 7th inning we go. Vikings need 3 runs to tie it to keep the game going. Our innings brought to us by Brent Nickel State Farm Insurance. They send the 6, 7, and 8 hitters to the plate. Grace Fish, Peyton Clemenson, and Gracie McClintock. To bat for head coach Adam Fish. Tiger Boys got the soup of the Vinton-Shellsburg Viking baseball team tonight, winning the first game. Did not get the score of that, but they did win it, and they also got the second game 8-4. Tiger girls looking to do the same. They won the first game 10-0. Looking to get this one, get this W as well. Riley Imhoff set to face Grace Fish. Fish 1 for 2 on the night. Squares to bunt. This time hits it. Second base, Bond makes the play, but just has no throw. Nice job by Bond just to get a glove on it. So Fish gets the leadoff single. Vikings say we're not quite ready just to go away just yet, as Fish is now on first base. Brings up the third baseman, number 12, Peyton Clemenson. See what Coach Fish has in mind here. She squares to bunt, pulls the bat back, pitches upstairs for ball 1. If you're watching at home and not familiar with the rules, a player can square a bunt that's considered a strike unless they get the bat back off the plate before the ball crosses it. That pitch was in there for a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike. Now, even if they get the bat back, if the pitch crosses the plate in the umpire's opinion, it can still be called a strike. But if they don't get the bat back, it definitely is a strike. 1 ball, 1 strike is the count. Squares the bunt again. Swung and just gets a piece of it to foul it off. A Cirques Financial Services foul ball. 1 ball and 2 strikes. See if Coach Fish sends Grace Fish to steal second. Pitch inside for ball 2. 2 balls and 2 strikes. A few of the Grinnell Tiger umpires in the stands wanted that call. 2-2 count. Swung on and hit out to right field. Giving chase is the Grinnell player. Makes the catch. Looked to be in foul ground, but nonetheless, nice catch by the Tiger right fielder. And Clemenson is retired for the first out.
Left fielder number 6, Gracie McClintock.
Brings up left fielder number 6, Gracie McClintock. Imhoff trying to close the door and get a sweep for the Tiger softball team. Pitch upstairs for ball 1. Nice job by Kennedy Harms to snag that one. Keep that runner at first. Pitch is low for ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes. Swing and a miss. Nice high fastball from Imhoff. 2 balls and a strike. 1 out. Runner on first for Vinton-Shellsburg. Top of the 7th inning. They trail Grinnell 4-1. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 2. Imhoff did a nice job battling back. Was behind in the count, 2 balls, no strikes, and now it's 2-2. Two-two pitch on the way. Swung on and popped up to the first base side. Tiger first baseman goes back. Reese makes the catch for the second out to retire McClintock. And we're going to have... Nope, I thought we were going to have a pinch hitter, but it's number 20, Adley Klein. The designated player is going to step in and hit. Vikings down to their last out. Tigers trying to get the sweep, as we said earlier, to match what the baseball team did. They got the sweep of the Vikings. And here we go. 2 outs, runner on first base for Vinton-Shellsburg. Top of the 7th. Adley Klein steps in. Swing and a miss for strike 1. Klein drew a walk last time. Imhoff trying to close the door and put the wraps on this one. Swing and a miss. Beautiful pitch from Imhoff. Took something off it. And now the Vikings are down to their last strike. 0-2 the count. Adley Klein steps in. No balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing, no, called third strike, and that will do it. A Michelle's Dance Academy strikeout to end the game. Tigers win this one 4-1. They get the sweep, winning the first game 10-0. That'll put the wraps on our broadcast. For Dan Walker, I'm Chris Juni saying good night on the Tiger Sports Livestream Network.
This live stream is a copyright of the Tiger Sports Livestream Network. Reproduction or distribution of this live stream without permission of the Tiger Sports Livestream Network is a violation of the law.